Hello everyone and welcome to this making of Baby Groot. In this video I'm going to be drawing Baby Groot, and I'm starting out with the basic shapes for the Groot itself and the pot. And I'm starting out with the head and realizing that it's a bit too much work, and I'm not really feeling the shape and everything, so I'm moving on to the body and just I'm sketching in red pencil just to put the basic shapes in, and I'm doing the vines of the body and trying to get things looking the way I want it, so it's easy to recognize. For the face, I'm going in again, I'm deleting everything and just starting over and over because I wasn't quite happy with the way the face looked, and I went through numerous iterations with the face, with the eyes and the mouth and everything. So it's um, it's an ongoing process, yeah. Um, I'm adding some more leaves, vines right now, just to make it look more realistic. And I knew I wanted more of a cartoony feel than the actual CGI Groot. So now I'm coming on with the blue pencil just to make a tighter sketch and add in some details and some cracks, because well, in the end Groot is made of wood. Yeah, he's a tree, so just wanted to get those all those grooves and knots and whatever in there. And again, the face I'm not happy with, so I'm making changes. I'm continuously changing it just to get that. I don't want to go for that sad look, and neither for a very happy look. I just wanted something to go in between. And I'm pretty happy with the way it came out in the end. Going over the vines and everything once more, just to get just to correct some of the lines I didn't like and add some more detail, because uh, vines are rather hard because they're entangled and everything. Yeah, so moving into the inking part, I'm slowly going with a 15 brush over the outline. And what I'm trying to do is get in as many squiggly lines as possible, and the brush is set to toggle size on pressure, and I'm varying the line weight quite a lot for this piece, because it would bring some more character to the overall drawing, and a lot can be done from just like line work alone. And going on with the vines, I'm first I'm going over the foreground objects, and then I'm going in. First I started out with a 5-point brush, sorry, without the pressure variation, but I rather soon I changed that because I wanted to get some line weight variation in there, just for some extra character or something. And this was quite a hard piece to do because there's all those lines and everything, and they just have to be very careful with it to make sense. So yeah, um, as I said, it looks the line work was rather hard to do because it had to look humanoid, and in the same time it had to just to have a cartoony feel. So what I'm doing now is I'm just adding some really squiggly lines, and I'm adding in some wood texture for the top of the head, and I felt like this would give it a a more realistic feel and some more character. And even though it won't be very visible after the coloring phase, it's there, and it's a cool detail. Yeah, so details are always cool. All basically the wood texture is just squiggly lines that, and you can just take a piece of wood and study it and do that. Okay. And now I'm going over the outline, the parts I want to pop out. I'm just making it a lot thicker, the on top vines, and I'm moving into the coloring. I'm going in with a base color for the face and body, and then I'm gonna work on another layer and just put in the base color for the vines, which will be a greenish ochre something, and adding in color for the eyes and everything, and trying to make subtle variations on the same tone, just to not have it pop out too much from a coloring point of view. And I'm going in with the darker tones. Usually for all the parts, I'm going in with darker tones around the edges, and with some lighter tones in the middle, just to get that 3D effect in there a bit. For the top of the head, the wood part, I decided to go in with a more brownish color and a warmer color, just to well, just to simulate wood a little bit, a little better. And going in with some shadows and everything for the body as well, because all those vines will catch light in a different way. So the ones that are tucked underneath would be in shadow, and the ones on top would be lighter. And trying to add some texture, a little bit of texture for this piece. For the coloring and shading, I used for the base colors, I used the airbrush as usual, the hard airbrush. And for the shading and everything, I used a soft airbrush. So I'm adding some texture to the pot. I don't want it to be too textured or colored, because it would steal from the magic of the drawing. So in the background, I've added a rectangle, colored it, filled it in with color, and just add a clipping mask over it, and create some galaxy patterns, some space stuff. And that's about it. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.